Hi everyone, so today I've created this look for you, and it's sort of a purpley, mauvey, smoky eye kind of. I have this color in the crease that's sort of a brownish color on top of a purple cream shadow, so if you would like to see how I achieve this look, then keep watching. Okay, so first you're going to, after priming your lid, which I've already done, you're going to put two different colors of cream shadow on it. The first, I'm just using the Wet n Wild Eye Expressions palette in Contemporary Art, and the first color you're going to use is this one. So just take that and dab that over the inner part of the lid, almost all the way to the outer, and then just a little bit in the inner corner and under if you like. Then the next color is this dark purple here, and you're going to take this and be sort of careful with this one. You want it just sort of in the crease and along the outer corner, and you're going to want it fairly dark, but you're also going to want to build it a little bit just so that you don't get it anywhere that you don't want it. Now the reason that we need this cream shadow is that the color that I'm going to be using in the crease, it looks amazing with the purple under it, but it's very unpigmented otherwise. So the first thing we're going to do is take the e.l.f. single eyeshadow in Wild Wheat, it looks like that, along with an e.l.f. Flat, just the professional eyeshadow brush, and you're just going to put that on the inner part of the eyelid about 2/3 of the way over. Next you're going to take a blending or crease brush, and I'm using this Studio Tools brush, and you're going to take the e.l.f. single eyeshadow in Pebble, which is sort of a dark purpley grayish brown. Get some of that on there, and then just go into the crease with that, just right over where you put the purple cream shadow. And this color, as you can see, it's fairly, well, let me just sort of swatch it for you. This is what it looks like on its own, and this is it swatched on my hand. So, as you can see, it's very light. So if you have a darker color or like a more pigmented color, then you wouldn't need that purple base, but since I'm using this one, I did need to put something under it. Okay, now I'm going to take the NYX single eyeshadow in Iced Mocha along with that same crease brush, and oh, my light just went away, just like suddenly got cloudy or something, and just take that on there and put that sort of on the outer half of the lid, and then also bring it up to sort of meet this up here and blend this out so that the darker part stays on the outer part of the eye. Now for a highlight, I'm going to be taking e.l.f. single eyeshadow in Buttercream, and this is sort of yellowy, so if you want to use just a plain white highlight or whatever you would normally use for a highlight, you know, go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to apply this very, very lightly under the brow bone and sort of blend that in. Oh, and I'm using the e.l.f. blending eye brush. And then I'm going to take the same color, Buttercream, on the same brush, and I'm just going to dab it into the inner corner and sort of blend that up. Now you can, if you want to, put the base on it, but I'm just going to use the eyeshadow. I'm going to go back to Pebble on that same brush that we used with it before and just sort of bring it under the eye on the outer part. And now for mascara, I'm going to be using Maybelline Lash Stiletto along with the Rimmel Sexy Curves. And with this combination, I found it does give you big lashes, but then you also sometimes need to use one of these little things to sort of play around with it and separate them, because it can get a little bit clumpy. And I think it's the Lash Stiletto, because, like, I don't know if you can see this, but it's really clumpy right there. So I never use this mascara alone. I always use it with something else. Otherwise, I just really don't like the way it looks. Okay, so there's the mascaras, and this eye actually looks okay, so I'm not going to play around with it. And then for my lips, I'm going to be using the Maybelline, I think this is Maybelline, I don't know, but it's called the Forever Lip Color, and this color is in Spice Tea. And it's just a really light, it's still sort of neutral, but it also has a bit of color to it. And then I'm going to, on top of that, be putting the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Glaze. I'm just using the colored side of it. And this one is in Mauve Berry, but this was one of the ones that they were selling at Target around the holidays. So I'm not sure if they actually sell this color online, or if they do, but it's under a different name or what. But, yeah, so this is the finished look. As you can see, it's just a very, I don't know, it's sort of like a smoky eye, but it has like, I don't know, I really like this. So yeah, that is my look for you guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate that. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.